It's been about 10 weeks since I've had the bees and I've introduced them. So the Big 10, I haven't done this yet, but I'm gonna mark the queen. This is the way I'm gonna try today, is with the plunger set up. And what I'm gonna try to do is first find the queen and then get to where I have her really close, nudge her into this little guy, try to keep her in here, and then put the foam in. That's a foam plunger that she's on. I get her to where she's standing up on the foam and then gently press up to where I can see her back through the mesh and then give her a dot between the wings that way. And then from there I can let it dry for a minute, set her back on top of the frame where I got her, let this kind of nestle in between there, and eventually she'll walk out. Look at these. Right now they're putting in the nectar inside of that. How cool is that? Eventually that'll get capped, or it'll be mixed with pollen, and that's where this stuff is like the bee bread. They feed all that to the brood before they're capped. There's a drone. He's much larger than the rest. Bigger eyeballs than the rest. That's a male. They don't do much of anything except mate with the queen, obviously, when it's necessary, and mostly eat, just like a typical man. Eat and mate. This little girl, look how fuzzy she is. She's fairly new. Nice fuzzy. You can tell the newer ones by the lighter thorax and abdomen. This one's a pretty brand new girl. I think after this we'll go to the bottom. How's that look? Yeah, this is a pretty new drawn comb. You can see a lot of larvae right in the middle. Usually it's larvae and stuff, and drones at the bottom, larvae in the middle, and then the top portion, usually where you'll see capped honey and bee bread and pollen. Hello, queen. Let's look at this guy. No mites. They're a lot more active on this frame, and at the bottom and there at the top. Still no queen here. No, that's not her. Nope. Not here either. I mean, they look really good and healthy in here. Where's my queen? I think she's usually on frame 10, isn't she? Well, no luck finding the queen or marking it. Let's just put these babies back. No luck to mark the bee. I guess we'll try again later on. Next week it is. I was hoping to capture the queen this week and mark her, since we didn't get to last week and we really couldn't find any queen. So, lots and lots less bees it seems, and they're looking small and pretty young. They're getting a little buzzy here. It will look like on this frame. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm not seeing any eggs on this frame. All the cells that are here now are potential babies and capped larvae, but no larvae. So, looks like my queen did ditch. Or died or something. A lot of babies and a bunch of stuff in there. But no uncapped larvae. That's not cool. Not cool at all. All right. 6. Let's put these back. Let's start at the bottom. I got a feeling it won't be any different. Hang on. Now they're buzzing now, which may be good. All right, there's a couple of bearding on that. Back into the hive. All right. Bearding here. That's an empty. I think that's an empty cell. It's really hard to see in there. It's like an empty. It's like a cup. Still, well, there's a couple more larvae in there. Right in the center. Right in there, there's a couple of larvae, but I don't know that's good or bad because I still can't find the queen. There sure is a lot of little ones in here. Little bees. I don't see any eggs standing up. And that in the middle could be a queen cell, but it looks like an empty cup. I can't tell what they're doing with it. but I don't know that anything's in there. All right, let's put this guy back and just keep going up the frames. Drone. Another empty cup. Flip side. There's still some larvae in there. Younger ones. Oh, I can't tell if they're viable or not. Let's get close up. So, you can peek in there. There's lots of larvae in there, but it seems a little darkish, dark color. I'm not sure if that means anything, but that's kind of a darker color. It's younger than the rest of the, I mean, they're smaller than the rest of the larvae that's in there. Some of them are, but I don't know if you can see if it's a darker color in there or not, but it sure looks like it to me. Well, there's still no queen yet that I can see. I just want to see her so I feel better. Bingo, got her. Yay. Thank goodness. There she is. There's our queen. All right, so now that I have her, next danger phase, let's try to catch her and mark her. There she is. Got her wing. Okay, hold still, girl. Got the queen. Let's put her in my cup. There we go. All right. Flip her upside down. Yay. Yay. That's so much better that we found the queen. Well, she's just getting more oriented. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, stay there. All right, I got her in spot. So I got her in here. I want to just gently have her. I can put a green dot on her back. Cool, marked her. So I've got her now. I've got a green dot on her back. I'm gonna let her settle down for a second, and then I can release her back into the hive for a moment. Meanwhile, these girls are probably getting some confused. I wish I could have seen that.
That was a bee carrying another bee.
So, yeah, that was. We saw a bee carrying another bee. Usually that means, so what they generally do is if there's a dead bee, as bees die off, they'll carry them away, cleaning out the trash, as it were. They'll usually stay pretty clean on their own as this stuff goes. So it's pretty awesome to see that. I feel so much better knowing that we found the queen. She's still at work. Maybe it's a newish queen, but they really need to get off their butts and get some eggs in here. And on the other hand, I really need to start wearing glasses while I'm doing this so I can actually see anything. These guys are back to work. Good. Queen excluder. That's since we had a queen, we found the queen again at least. And we do see some comb and everything in there. This week, since it's pretty full, let's add the honey super. With the queen excluder on, she can't come up here, which means all of this will eventually be my honey. This year they'll fill it up with honey and food for themselves, so they have something sustainable over the winter. But next year, about this time, it's my honey, and I'm super excited for it.
Or your friends, honey.
So here we are. Telescopic lid is on. Now we have our 3-letter hive. Brood and bread, and brood and bread and pollen into here. The queen stays in between these two chambers to put eggs, and that's going to be all honey for me. This year first, though, it's going to be food for the winter. Glad we found the queen, and hooray, we marked her successfully, and I didn't spush her with the plunger, so that's always an awesome sign. Cool. Thanks for watching. Like and follow.